we're live. Hello, it's Bill, the Knee Pain Guru. Today is, Friday, September 3rd, 2021. Today we're going to chat about when to start relieving knee pain regardless of diagnosis. And this was inspired by a comment that was made at the very end of the live stream I did yesterday. So I want to see if I can bring that up at the moment. Bring that up right now. The comment that was made. Because I think it's really important to understand when you could begin relieving your knee pain. And this, while I'm looking for that, if you have questions or comments or nasty remarks, whatever it is, please enter those in the comments section. We're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at the moment. Okay, let me see if I can get into this video and look at the comments. Okay. This was one of the on the live chat. So I think there is a setting to be able to see the live chat. Okay. Live stream. Okay, there you go. It's done. So they wanted to know, like, what was the best thing to do. I'm not actually finding the live chat from yesterday's video. The video was titled, what is it? What to do after knee pain is greatly reduced. So the question was essentially, well, what do you do? Is it better to schedule a consult with me or start with Knee Club? It's not necessary. It's not necessary to speak with me first before joining Knee Club. The conversation for a consultation is about taking all the information of everything you've been doing. If you're interested in pursuing something, I'll give you for instance. Last year I had a friend reach out to me. She had torn the meniscus in her knee, and she was pretty concerned about the situation with the meniscus in her knee. The doctors are saying one thing. She was thinking about going for another opinion. Her friends are telling her another thing, avoid surgery at all costs. And what I was there to do is kind of like gather all the information, hear the doubts, worries, and concerns that were coming up for her, and then laying it out, going, okay, here's what you could look at if you go for surgery. Here's what you could look at if you don't go for surgery. What is the outcome that you would like? So we're kind of mapping everything out on that consultation call. And she ended up getting the surgery, and then she did the physical therapy. She was great after that. She didn't have any problems. So the consultation is valuable for those types of situations. There's some people that are kind of on the fence as far as they're bone on bone. They're wanting a knee replacement surgery. Okay, well, we could talk about that, map it out, and see how Knee Club can help you. But if you're really set on getting a knee replacement surgery, well, then I'm not going to be able to, I'm not there to convince you otherwise. I'm there to go, okay, here is what Knee Club can offer. Here's how your body can heal itself. So, if you're on the fence on there, on the consultation, which I'll put the link up, by the way, appointment, is more for gathering information, you being heard, because a lot of times the docs and the physical therapists, they have you on on the assembly line. They're moving you through. and they're not really hearing your situation, what's going on. And that plays a huge role in how your knee feels, your mental and emotional state. So, we can kind of sort through that to really cut through and figure out what is going to make the biggest difference for you. But it's not necessary. You could join Knee Club. You can get working and getting relief right away. On the video yesterday, we went through the logging in and all of the different elements that are in the Knee Club program. So if you have questions, please enter those in the comments section. I see Donita entered one in here. Can I still be helped if I already had knee surgery? Yes. And of course, we need more information. Not all knee surgeries are created equal. You can have arthroscopic knee surgery. You can have a total knee replacement. You can have a partial knee replacement. You can have a ligament reconstruction. You can have what are they? It's where they try to create space for the head of the fibula on the outside of the leg. So there's different types of surgeries. The point of it is, if you've had knee surgery and you're still struggling, people usually with knee pain are struggling with one of two things. One is pain and or range of motion. And then we went over that yesterday. Pain can be whatever you're experiencing. Achiness, tightness, stiffness, soreness, whatever that is in the knee, that can affect how your knee functions. And then we run into range of motion. So we're dealing with one of those two, pain or range of motion. Either way, before or after a surgery, you can have that experience. In both cases, nothing is broken or torn in the knee, meaning after the surgery, the knee has been repaired. Or maybe there wasn't anything wrong with the knee to begin with. You're just having this pain or stiffness or range of motion, as in like an arthritis, osteoarthritis type of scenario. Both of those cases, we're wanting to create comfort in the knee and set up the conditions so the body's going to be able to heal the knee. Is that making sense, Donita? If you want to share more information about your situation, we can go into more detail, as well as anyone else that is has questions. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for future videos. Let me get over here. I think there was a couple more questions that came in since yesterday's call. Maybe just one. Okay, this was from Scalar. I assume I have a degenerative meniscus tear. When it comes to knee pain, it's never good to assume. It's always good, especially in the case of a tear, go to a doctor, get an x-ray, a CT scan, an MRI to get clear on exactly what's going on in your knee. And the reason being is you don't want to make the same mistakes I did. I dislocated my left knee 4 times before I went to the doctor to get it checked out, which means I partially tore the ligament in my left knee 3 times before I completely tore through it. And I also had 2 pieces of meniscus torn. So when I went and got, or I actually didn't get an x-ray, CT scan, and MRI. The doctor does, it's called a Lockman's test. Dr. Ellis did a Lockman's test on the knee and was like, oh yeah, your ACL's gone. So when he went in to replace the ligament, it was only 30% attached on one end. So the ligament was completely, I did a number on it. Point being is, you don't want to assume. You want to get a good solid diagnosis of what's going on in your knee, and you don't want to assume you have a degenerative meniscus tear, Because if it's not, then you're trying to fix something, or you're trying to deal with something to get it better, that you don't know what you're dealing with, which is not a good thing when it comes to what's going on here. Scalar continues to write, I like to be able to use the deep knee squat, aka Asian squat, and or kneel, sit on heels as a regular resting position without pain flaring up the next day. Think your program would help me accomplish that? It could possibly help you. However, we have a huge variable in the beginning of that. That's like, until we know what we're dealing with, it's going to be difficult to determine if the program is going to be able to accomplish what you're wanting. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I got something going on with my car. I'm going to see if I could fix it without taking it to the mechanic. And this is why, this is the value that the doctors bring to the table. The doctors are, they bring a skill set that not everyone has. But it's important to understand the parameters of the skill set that the doctors are offering, which is, if something is broken or torn, I want them in my corner. I want them being able to help me get back to normal. But understanding that the doctors are there to fix what's broken or torn. And if we're just talking about pain or difficulty with range of motion after they fix what's broken or torn, they're woefully inadequate to be able to do so. So that's the deal. So Scalar, that's what I would share with you regarding that. Okay, so that was Scalar, and then we had the question at the end, or the live chat from yesterday. We had what Donita shared. If you want to know what to do next, some action steps to take, you can go down below this video in the description box. There's 3 links there. First one's to my newsletter. Second one is to schedule a consultation. Third one is to sign up for Knee Club. Knee Club is my group coaching program. That's where we work in a coaching call, group coaching call, Zoom call, twice per week. And there's also access to a member's website where I have hundreds of videos that I've recorded over the past 13 years to help you get out of pain. You tell me what's going on, and then I would point you to the specific videos to get you relief today. That's how it works. Simple, direct to the point. The more you participate, the more I'd be able to help and support you in your journey to get out of pain. And that's what we got. So I'm going to scoot. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Thank you so much. This is Bill Paravano, the Knee Pain Guru. We're going to scoot for today. Have a wonderful day, and check out this video I got for you.